Hello, and welcome to Powerful Places Podcasts. I'm your host, Gary White. Today we have a video Elyn and I created to accompany her exhibit called In Memoriam, which was introduced to the public during the Temps del Flors, Girona's annual flower festival. Elyn will describe the project as the video is shown.
I felt compelled to create a series of 27 felted vessels to represent the medieval Jews whose tombstones were once located in Montjuic Cemetery in Girona, Catalonia, Spain. 27 of these broken gravestones and stelae, etched in Hebrew with partially illegible names and dates, are on display in the Girona Museum of the History of the Jews. They are a poignant reminder of the human desire to be immortal versus the ephemeral briefness of our lives. Once these people belonged to a thriving Jewish community in Girona, but for over 500 years there has been no Jewish community here and no one to visit their graves. All the Jews in Spain were forcibly expelled in 1492. I have made each of these vessels to correspond to one of the gravestones. I have made these vessels to remember them as broken shells, silent screams, gravestones tipped on their sides, as seed cases, husks, fragile yet protective, emptied of content but not of meaning. They are full of meaning. As long as the dead are remembered by the living, they are not forgotten. The Kabbalah says that at creation all was perfect, but then the vessels were shattered. It is our task through Tikkun Olam to restore the vessels and heal the world. Most of these stelae or tombstones date to the 13th and 14th centuries, some from the century before. The dates on them correspond to the Jewish calendar. There are children, elderly people, wives, husbands, sons and daughters. This is Yosef, son of Baruch Abrabaliah. This is David, son of Joseph. His remembrance is a blessing. This is an affectionate young person, delightful, Joseph, son of Jacob. This vessel represents the funeral, the stela of Estelina, wife of the illustrious and distinguished Bonustrof Yosef. She is in her abode in the Garden of Eden. This is Salomo, son of Yehuda des Mercadel. Rest in peace. This is the Honorable Na Regina, wife of the primate En Salomo Salem. Her abode is in the Garden of Eden. Amen. Some of these, there's so little information, although they were so carefully engraved with the name and the date, the month, the year. But some of them, we don't even know who they belong to anymore. The permanence of stone, the impermanence of record. the funeral stone of Abraham in the month of Ab of the year no longer known. Someone unknown now in the month of Kislev in the year 5150. Blessed is this memory. This is another of a woman, the Honorable Signora Na Merona, wife of the wise. Another one, Signora Dulce, Honorable, who was sent to her eternal abode in the month of Ab in the year 5000. Rest in peace. Amen. The Honorable Estelina, daughter of the primate Astor Cohen. Signora Astruga, wife of Moshe Astruk. We don't know when she died. And this one, 22-year-old Solomon, day of anguish, day of obscurity and darkness, when he was returned to the celestial community, this intelligent, charming, outstanding, chosen Rabbi Salomo. Blessed is his memory, son of the noble Rabbi Yosef. Bitter are the tears, bitter tears are wept. The just and pious wife, or perhaps daughter, of Salomon Kabrit.